the way that I walk. I keep a G in the way that I talk. They came to me when they needed the real. I came to me when I needed support. Same ones was happy, it looked like the end. They came to me when they needed a start. I never needed a reason to be anything other than what I've been from the start. You are now tuned in. You about to walk with Frozy. If I said it, then I meant it. You already know, you know me. Started from the bottom, always been a problem. Who gon' control me? It's nothing but real ones around me. It's Mr. Montgomery County.
Frozy, welcome back to the channel. I'm happy to see y'all. Hopefully y'all happy to see me. Mega announcements around the battle culture. And I'm ecstatic. We got New Jersey Twork. New York versus Murder Mook in the Big Apple. This is a splash. I see you goofy ass fans who never happy. Mook and Twork, fire. LOL, no it ain't. Well, don't watch it then, cornball. Can't stand y'all. Y'all make me sick. Y'all act like nothing's ever good enough. When I got the Mook and Twork announcement, it made my day. I seen New York. I know Mook's gonna be in there. Do-rag on, cape down. Get on the hip. Two in the leg. I want to see all that. That it ain't fire. Yes, it is. Twork, bravo. Seems not that long ago you were performing your way out of your position. You were on a train, an express train, from top tier back down to mid tier. I mean, literally. A private jet out of the top tier category. Off of self-inflicted wounds. Then you turned it around. Twork. Pause. That was crazy. You turned it around, gang. Turned it around. And it was difficult to do. You put yourself in a bunker. You put yourself in a hole. And you climbed out of it. Bravo to Anwar. Bravo, Anwar. You catch a lot of slack, and I don't think you get enough credit. You're a one and only client. And he's a high-profile client. So I ain't shitting on you. I'm just saying. You got one job. And, in my opinion, you've been achieving the goal. Get Twork on his shit. Get Twork to stop choking. Get Twork to rehearse his material. Get Twork to be in the light to where we can see and be displayed that he's one of the best battlers, if not the best battler in the world. So kudos to you, Anwar. Bravo. Great job. Now back to this matchup. You know, battle rap in New York to me is the best type of battle rap. Toughest crowd. And when I say toughest, like, they'll boo you on the first bar. There is not a lot of crowds like that. At least Atlanta be on some other shit, but at least they give you 5 bars. If you get your I said yo wrong with boo, fuck out of here, B, shit garbage. The New York niggas different. The water different. The rats are different. I don't even know if they got any trees in the city. I can't think of one tree I've seen in Manhattan. So, they air up. They be tripping up New York, but I love it. Because if it's one thing they know about, is hip-hop. If it's one thing they know about, bars. If it's one thing they know about, style. Love the New York battle scene. It's nowhere better. Now, I know it gets a bad rap, but I'm telling you, a mega matchup, New York's the place for it. It's just an energy they bring. You can tell they're in tune with the storylines. They're ready to go. Don't nobody own a car in New York anyway. So walking and standing in line and standing, why you think they don't care about no standing? That's all they do is stand on subways and shit down there. Right? Stand and wait for taxis and shit. So a big battle in New York City, the energy needs to be there. Because two things, they're going to cheer They're going to hold you accountable. Can they be a little biased? Sometimes, but it's by choice. It's a case-by-case basis. Just because you're from New York don't mean they're going to be biased for you. That's not what it means. They love themselves some Murder Mook, though. And so do I. As you should. Now, traffic card. And then you follow it up with the Mook versus Brizz. Matter of fact, you thought I forgot. I told you when they announced Mook's opponent, if you wasn't it, I was on your ass. Pause. You battling me on homecoming? What we doing, Brizz? What we doing? So that was another opportunity squandered. Fumbled. Now for Mook, every time Mook come outside, I ain't done with you, Brizz. Every time Mook come outside, he got to go against one of these like champion of the year contenders or these lineal title holders. Mook never gets a layup battle, but you always got some shit to say about him. He been battling the longest. He's the Michael Jordan of our culture. I can make a blog about that. You know what? Flowers from Froze for Mook coming up soon. That's episode 2. I ain't even gonna hide it. That's what we doing. Next Flowers from Froze episode 2 is gonna be Mook. Mook been doing this shit since I was 11. And he is in 2023, to this day, battling your favorite and best battlers from every generation they have to offer. Learn to appreciate that man, please. Now, Mook be saying some dumb shit. The whiskey business bar hated it. Wackest bar I've ever heard from Mook. But when you've been doing this shit at a high level for 25 years and you still gotta battle these young brothers that are in their prime, and Mook ain't just completely dying. I mean, some people think he win these damn battles. Pardon me. Right? I don't know, man. When you're somebody who comes from Mook's era, there's nobody from his era still doing that. Mook don't care. If it's there, I'm outside. Put the money down. I don't care how nice he is. Now, what I will say is, I don't know if y'all remember, there was a 2-on-2 between T-Top, Twork, Cal, and Mook. One of my favorite face-offs. You know why? Mook was cooking in that face-off. Mook be saying sentences and shit and he just don't be finishing them. But if you a Mook fan, you know what he mean. Mook could be like, nah, because when I did that, niggas is crazy, man. Y'all is crazy. How you don't understand what I just said? Well, Mook, you said 4 words and you entered the sentence. You was just trying to say he asked and you was better than him. I got it. I picked up on it. So, when I look at this from a hype standpoint, I'm seeing mixed reactions from the culture. And URL's in a position where some people wait for them to make announcements just so they can say it's not up to their expectations. So they're always going to deal with that. True battle rap fans that love the theater of this shit, that's not micromanaging every announcement, I'm intrigued by this. Is the battle going to turn out good? I don't know. I hope so. But I'm going to watch it. I want to see Twork scream on Mook. I want to see all that. Give Mook handle that. I also want to see him battle Mook in New York. That's it. Battling Mook in Madison Square Garden is different. I'm sorry. I don't care what you did to him in Atlanta. Beating him in New York is a smidget different. Just a little bit. Bare men. Right? Now, Twork, you got Shoddy Horror before Mook. I am not giving you no leeway. Champion of the Year has just became in reach for Twork to lock it up. He go up there and he whoop Shoddy ass, and he come back home and he whoop Mook ass. Book it. Twork, Champion of the Year. It's right there for him. He's in the top 5, arguably the top 3. Right? I mean, he's right there. This could solidify it. But what I'm not going to do is watch you have such a flawless year, take 2 battles close together, uck up on one of them, and then say, nah, but Twork had a good... Nah, finish the year, Twork. Finish the year. As great as it's been, finish it. Complete it. Could arguably be your best year in your career. So finish it. Right? No reason to take one of these battles off. We just got to go in the bag and get a little more. Right? I know it's been tough. A little fatigued. But you got to get going for 2 more. You should be all right versus Shotty. You know, overseas battle. You know, we don't understand half the shit he's saying anyway. So, you know, Shotty hot. Don't get me wrong. I don't know how fire Shotty is because I don't understand all that shit. Right? So let's finish the year off strong. Murder Mook. New Jersey Twork. December. Forget the date, but it's definitely going down in New York City. And I'm here for it. I'll roll out the card as they roll out the announcements. And we'll talk about it. Other than that, it's froze. See you when I see you.